I have information on everybody. I know everything. So just to justify why I know this stuff. So, why are you buying so many damn shoes? And she starts to giggle a little bit. She's like, she knows she's guilty. You're buying so many damn shoes. That's not fiscally responsible. You got more shoes than Imelda Marcos. And she's laughing. I'm like, all right. And so then I say, this guy, this compulsive gambler you lived with for so long, that son of a bitch, why didn't you leave him? And now this was before we don't do that to people, like we don't blame the victim for not leaving. I didn't know this back then, okay? Sorry, old school jokes. But she laughed. And every time I called her ex-gambling husband a worse name, she would laugh even more. So I just kept going. So we're having a good time, and she's giggling, and And then I say, come on, Esther. It's obvious you're Mexican. Why are you living like you're Italian? I mean, that's just like a lateral move. What are you? And she is laughing. She is dying laughing. And she laughs so much that she becomes regurgitative. And she grabs her bucket, and I'm holding her hand, and we get through it. We get through it together. We're friends by now. And let me tell you something, you've never been in a surreal situation until you are dressed as a former president, singing a Leonard Cohen song to a woman who will not be alive tomorrow. I have the guitar out, and I just go for it, singing hallelujah to him, I heard there was a sacred chord that David played, and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? And she's shaking her head no. I'm like, well, what are you shaking your head no for? And you don't care for music? And she's like, no, I didn't vote for you. Everybody starts laughing. I'm like, what? She has the best joke of the night? She kills at her own deathbed? How dare you? And she did, and she had the line of the night, and we wrap up, and it's time to go, I'm like packing up and backing up and getting on out of there, and her little grandson comes over as I'm leaving. And he comes over with this little red sponge ball, and he wants to show me some up-close magic. And when you play Obama as an adult man, you also do up-close magic. It's just part of the profile. So we exchange a couple of tricks here, and he won't let me leave. And I'm like, and we do it, and it's very touching, and then I realize what's going on, nobody's friends with death. And then I'm thinking, well, Abraham Lincoln said, do I not destroy my enemy when I make him my friend? And in some way, we had all sort of made friends with death or made it a little bit lighter, but they do not want me to leave. And so I say, with a little bit of Obama kind of hope, I say, Esther, and I'm out the door, I get packed up. Esther?
Get your vote next time.
When you feel better, I'll save a place for you in my cabinet. Now I got to get back to the White House. Bye-bye.
That's sweet.